I'm here at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. We are here for the Grand Finals of Overwatch League's 2019 season. I hope that it's an amazing experience for the fans. I hope the players have a really memorable moment in their careers tomorrow.
I'm just so excited to finally see the conclusion of this season. It's been long, it's been exciting, and I think we ended up with the best possible final. I can't wait to see those two teams facing off against each other.
Hey there, I'm Sig. I'm the Director of Global Events for Overwatch League and Blizzard Esports. And here we are, the day before the events. We've all been here for a week, working long hours, eating a lot of cheesesteaks, and preparing. But first, let's go backstage and see some stuff that most people don't get to see. Say hi to Wardrobe. This is a land known as Video Village. And these guys have been working around the clock. This is the player walk-on. They're gonna come up these stairs. Outside, the screaming of 13,000 people will be happening. And this will probably be one of those moments in their lives that they will never forget. Because they're gonna walk in here almost like an astronaut, waiting for this door to move. And when it slides off to the right, it'll open up to the Grand Finals. So the player desks are exactly like the size and technology they have on stage. So much like any professional athlete, when they practice here, it's the same as when they go onto the field. And our field is our stage. For the next 24, 48 hours, this is where they'll be. And they've been practicing in here since Wednesday night. And then on Sunday, it'll be game day.
You know this is a big sports town here in Philadelphia. The fans have been nuts. I've seen people rocking Fusion jerseys for the last 3 days on the street, and their team's not even playing here. But I have a feeling that the Shock is gonna get the fan base on their side. They're gonna be cheering for guys like Super. He's the local boy playing for the Shock. And of course, Sinatra, the regular season MVP, he's gonna get all kinds of love. FanFest is kicking off at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We've got all of our biggest partners, including Xfinity, activating, putting on a show for the fans. It's basically gonna be an awesome tailgate before the matches actually kick off.
I think this is gonna be pretty one-sided, unfortunately.
I think 4-1. It's one thing when you're in here with all the crowd, but it's another thing when you're there the day before, it's empty and everyone's getting ready and there's like a sense of anticipation, and then you compare it to the day of and you just get blown away.
So behind me is one big screen. It's amazing. 110 feet from side to side, over 10 million pixels. Unbelievable. We designed this in 2018 for the inaugural season Grand Finals, and it's pretty spectacular. There's 1,400 seats on the floor, and what was amazing is they sold out immediately. First seats to go this year during the pre-sale. It was really great as we, ultimately ended up selling out the Grand Finals, which was amazing.
Philadelphia has a rich history of passion when it comes to sports, and I think it won't be any different when it comes to esports and Overwatch League. I think you're gonna see a level of enthusiasm that we just haven't even seen yet in Overwatch League.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Overwatch League Grand Finals, presented by Xfinity.
Giving the players that moment to shine and feel like they are absolute rock stars. And that's why I do the grandiose opens, and that's why I get the crowd pumped, because I want them to feel like the celebrities that they are. And I think that that is just the most magical thing about this whole experience.
We've been waiting for this all year. Like, it's almost as soon as we start already, we're thinking about what our Grand Final's gonna look like, who's gonna hold the trophy in the end.
Moment, another gravitic flux might be a good way to start the fight, though. Here's the sound barrier. The drop comes in, but the Shock are unperturbed.
As much as commentators are, the ones that are adding excitement to the situation, for me, it's always been a two-way street. I think I'm getting it from the crowd, I'm trying to give it back, and there's like a feedback loop there that builds in a fever pitch until you get, a winning moment in a Grand Final.
They come out of nowhere. They bring no ultimates into this fight. Right, the wrecking ball is down, and Janu, he can't touch. He is walled off. The door is shut in their face. A golden stage. A golden stage. And finally, a golden crown. The San Francisco Shock are your 2019 Overwatch League champions.
So the biggest goal for Overwatch League moving forward is to go to the homestand format. You know, the dream of Overwatch League has always been that they're a regional-based team so people can fall in love with their local team and really have an immediate attachment to the group that's in their town or closest to their town. And I think next year, you'll really see those homestands take place. And things like the finals get us really excited for seeing Overwatch played at, you know, areas other than just the Blizzard Arena in Los Angeles, like the Wells Fargo Center here in Philadelphia.